This is Roger here, and I'm bringing you a video of the 65-gallon quickly. Basically, what's happened is I took all the Acropora out of this tank except for two, actually three. And this tank will probably be Monipora and Seriatopora, Policiopora, and LPS dominated for the time being until I can figure out why Acropora don't like it in this tank. I've come down to the conclusion that there is some sort of ionic imbalance wrong with this tank. So in the future, large water changes will probably help me combat that and get the ions back in line. I had a similar problem I ran into in my old 10-gallon system, and big water changes fixed it up. I'm not sure what's going on with my clown flame, but they seem to be, and they never really do that. It's odd. But, yeah, so basically the only Acropora I have in here are a half-dead stag, which I'm debating on taking out and saving, but I have the other half of the colony in the frag tank already, so you can tell it's just necrosing, and last time I was here on Tuesday, that whole stalk had flesh on it, and I don't know what's wrong. I have an Acro up top, which has all of its flesh, and that's one of the reasons why I left this one in here, because it's not losing any of its flesh. I don't see any tissue loss. I got good color, so I just decided to leave it. The other Acro's right here. This is another one I have 5 or 6 of in the frag tank. And I noticed minimal, very minimal tissue death towards the base, but really good growth on all the tips and stuff. So I decided, hey, I'll leave that one a shot. And I'm pretty sure this one's an Acro too, but same thing. I haven't noticed any tissue necrosis at all. The rest are Monipora. It's a Monipora, Seriatopora. Those I noticed have not been affected by the tissue necrosis. You can see I got some good growth rings on the red Monipora here and some nice blue rings for the green Monipora here. So everything in that regard is doing really well. Yeah, what just blows my mind is that everything seems to be doing so well. Like, look at the torch and its massive amount of just expansion. Like, it just blows my mind. Almost looks like a big anemone. You know, looks so well, it's doing so well. I mean, there's my basslet, came out to say hi. Same with, the elegance, doing really well. My gold torch, doing really well. I actually had some warfare with the bubble. I don't know if you can see over there on the left, it seems like there's a couple bubbles missing. That's because I originally had it in this little crevice here, and it fell down and got into a little battle with my elegance, and looks like the elegance was winning because it took out quite a few bubbles. So hopefully running some carbon will combat any chemical warfare that's going on. But I don't think I showed you guys. I have some new coral I put in here. This is an electric green torch. Purple tips, very pretty, very open and expanded. I'm not sure. I think it's the same type of coral as the green torch, but I think these are these are Euphilia glabracens, and I think I got that right. And this is a Trachphilia cristata, not Trachphilia. I keep on doing that. Euphilia cristata. So I think they're two different species of torch. But you can see this torch is just doing amazing. It's really gold and pretty, and I would want a whole tank of them. Yeah, but everything's doing really well. I got some Zoas here that looks like my urchin carried around. These are from Drew. They never really seem to stay where I put them. Last time I saw them, they were up on this rock mounted. But it looks like my urchin picked them up and wandered them around with him for a bit. But everything, blows my mind, is doing so well. The colors are so vibrant and coming back. You can actually see the neon mouth on my plate coral, which you haven't seen on this in so long because it's been bone white from getting too much light. It just blows my mind. Another new addition is this big pink Yuma. It's my mom loved it, so she picked it out and we brought it home, and it's actually in a really nice spot. It's getting really, really nice. Actually adds something that this tank is missing, is soft coral. It's just, I think it just adds in a dynamic to the tank. Clam, still doing amazing. Frog spawn, still doing its frog spawn thing. Actually mounted some green star polyps up top here. The exposure is pretty intense because of the lighting, but I think that'll help cover up the black in the back, and I can always peel it off because it's really not that hard to peel it off. So, what else is new? Oh, I took off one of the Vortex that was over there, and I'm just running 2 on yellow mode. Oh, I'm blanking what yellow mode is. I'm pretty sure it's Lagoonal, and I have it at about, let's see what I have. I think, yeah, I have it about 50%. This is a slave pump, so they're both on Lagoonal, back and forth, working together. The other Vortex here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'll probably use it for a future build, because 3 Vortex on this tank is just awkward. I'd need 4 if I really wanted to flow this tank the right way. I'm about to take it down to the sump. Skimmer is skimming away. I actually have it skimming for 16 hours out of the day to help bring back some of the nutrients into the tank, but I think I'm going to change that back to 24 hours a day, because you can see I'm getting some cyanobacteria over here, which is weird because I really don't feed this tank. I really feed the fish, and that's about it, and I feed very sparingly, but I'm still getting some patches of cyano and stuff, but I think that's largely due to the fact that I don't have a very big cleanup crew. And yeah, so that's that. I had a bag of carbon running. I'm actually going to put it back in soon after this video. I took it out on Tuesday I had a reason, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Oh, I swapped it out. I took that out for a while, and then I put polyfilter in to see if there was a contaminant in the tank, which is just brown, which means it's just taking out organic matter. There's a certain color it changes when it takes out certain things, and right now it seems like it's just taking out organic matter, but I don't know if you guys can tell, my algae is actually growing. If you go back about 5 or 6 updates on this tank, maybe 5 or 6 videos total, and look, this is like barren, and I had trouble getting it to grow, and now it's actually growing well, which is good, because it means there's some nutrients in the tank that this is taking out. And before I had a nice balance between nutrient export via algae, skimmer, and nutrient import for feeding. So there's that. To you guys back up top. I think that's it. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, recommendations, leave them down in the comment section below. I hope you guys are enjoying your tanks, and it's almost springtime, which means I can almost ship coral. If you guys are looking into coral, I have the it's on my Facebook page, so if you guys want to get first-hand dibs before it goes up on the forums, go to the Facebook page, which is down in the comment section. I'll put it here again. And if not, everything's going for sale on my forum, whether it be local or national. So keep your eye out for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your tanks, and looking forward to spring. See you later, guys.